It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, J. Mack.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And into the box for Baltimore, Nathan Lucas. And that drops in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Perez collects, fires to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Yeah, the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. No score. Game 1 of the division series. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Matt back to work. Matt, 6'1" righty, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
That's outside.
Walker with a homer in his last game. No score here in the second. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Two down, nobody on. And it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Matt getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Swinging a foul straight back. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Top half of the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Holliday went deep in his most recent game. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Christian Encarnacion Strand in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
Holliday
strikes.
gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. In for a strike. 0-1. Varsho launched a homer in his most recent game. Man at first, 1 away. To first, might be 2. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Nathan Lucas. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitch.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Henderson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the ALDS. Swings through that.
0-2.
Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now. Anthony Santander at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. A little bit low, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Back to work. Just missed. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next offering is down low. Right back to him on the mound. slings to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday.
0-1.
2 outs. And that one is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score.
Up next for the Red Sox.
You know, Siggy, to talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about well struck left field, and it's off the Green Monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Andres Chaparro up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, base hit. Now headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it in a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Game 1 of the division series. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. Now one gone at the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. And that drops in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him swinging.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westburg. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one laced to center and a base hit. Devers headed home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Roman Anthony. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Nathan Lucas. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Santander in the box again. Takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Walker.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one.
Matt back to work. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. What a game he's having. 16 Ks down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. Red Sox leading it by 2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Put that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Making 18 strikeouts on the day.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. He just witnessed something really special.
So 2 down. J. Mack up next for the Red Sox. Hyams, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Oh! That ball was crushed. And they add on. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
We go to the ninth, and into the box for Baltimore, Christian Encarnacion Strand. There's the strike at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. He's 2 outs away. Dalton Varsho will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1. That one to first, but it kicks foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's great location on that pitch. Right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Orioles down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the ALDS. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 1 strike away from securing Game 1. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Booth, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.